It's Motivational Monday, and you've tuned into the Brave Starrz podcast. I'm your host, Jenice LaStarr Simmons, and I'm a survivor, a breaker of chains, and an advocate of domestic violence. I'm here to talk to you today about breaking the generational curse in my family of high blood pressure and sugar diabetes. Now, we've been on this journey for a while, and I've been talking with my people about breaking the generational curse in their family, okay, as well. They have to just follow some simple steps. I'm on this journey just like they are, and we're hydrating. We're drinking half of our body weight in water, and we're actually losing some weight. I hear some of you telling me that you've lost some weight, like 5 pounds since we've begun. We've lost some weight, like 5 pounds since we've begun. And that's a good thing. We began in January. And as long as you're getting active, you want to lose some weight. You want to exercise. You want to hydrate. You want to work on lowering your blood pressure. Most of you should have already set a doctor's appointment so that you know where you stand, either weight-wise, health-wise. You want to know what's going on. If they prescribe you some medication, by all means, take that medication. I do want to give a disclaimer, though. I am not a doctor. I am just carrying you on this journey with me. By no means am I trying to tell you what you shouldn't do. I'm just telling you how you can get through what you're going through with being active, hydrating, eating properly, and getting your doctor to lower your medications, if that's your goal. If it's not your goal and you just want to get a bit healthier and you want to stay on the medications, you figure that part out, okay? Let's get started with today's affirmation of meditation, shall we? Hold on, your girl needs these. Okay. Today's affirmation of meditation: I create boundaries and I embrace self-healing. It is my divine right to enjoy the sweet things in life. I create boundaries and I embrace self-healing. It is my divine right to enjoy the sweet things in life. I create boundaries and I embrace self-healing. It is my divine right to enjoy the sweet things in life. Say it. I create boundaries and I embrace self-healing. It is my divine right to enjoy the sweet things in life. I create boundaries and I embrace self-healing. It is my divine right to enjoy the sweet things in life. Believe it. I create boundaries and I embrace self-healing. It is my divine right to enjoy the sweet things in life. I create boundaries and I embrace self-healing. It is my divine right to enjoy the sweet things in life. Be it. It is my divine right to enjoy the sweet things in life. I create boundaries and I embrace self-healing. It is my divine right to enjoy the sweet things in life. I want you to say this affirmation of meditation throughout your day and throughout the week. Repeat it as many times as you need to. Believe it and embrace the sweet things in life, honey. Enjoy them. But how are you? Happy Monday. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. You have tuned in to the Brave Starrz podcast, and you can catch us on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Music, and you can watch in on YouTube. Okay? So, May is halfway out the door already. But you know, they say May is National Walk Month. Yeah, National Walking Month, actually. Okay. So, I want everybody to get some walking in. It's National Walking Month. Try to get them 5,000 steps in. It's nice outside. When you have nice weather, you should be able to walk around your block. You know, walk down the street. Walk up the street and down the street. If you don't want to go too far from your home, just walk up the street and back to your house. But get outdoors, people. Try to get some air outdoors if you're able to, you know. Walk down the block, walk around the block, walk a couple of blocks. Get that walking in. This is the weather and the month to do it. National Walking Month, May. Okay? I mean, I just heard about it, so I didn't tell y'all the beginning of May, but I didn't know either. But I'm getting outdoors more. You know, you want to do that. You want to get outdoors and walk. Okay, and I got something from Withings. Withings is an app that my actual blood pressure machine came with. They had me download an app to my phone so that it can do the readings and everything. But Withings is saying, by having a normal blood pressure reading, anything that means anything that's below the threshold of 130/80, that is defined as, by the American Heart Association, it's defined as you are giving yourself every chance to keep your heart healthy for as long as possible. So you want to keep your range in between 130/80. They say 120/80 is normal, but once we get a certain age, they're saying that 130/80. But I've been getting some really good readings. But I want you to get good readings too. If you don't have a machine, get yourself a machine and check your pressure daily. You want to check it daily, you know. Anything. I have one other thing I wanted to go over with you. It's I was looking into carbohydrates, right? And it says a high carbohydrate diet reduces high density lipoprotein, which is HDL cholesterol, and it raises blood concentrations of glucose, insulin, triglycerides, and blood pressure, contributing to a metabolic profile called insulin resistance syndrome that is conducive to the development of coronary heart disease, and type 2 diabetes mellitus. This information I had received from this site called update.com. You know, it's about health. Anyway, to break that down, long story short, what they're saying is a high carbohydrate diet raises your sugar levels in your blood, and it raises your blood pressure. And that causes the natural insulin that we produce in our bodies to not be enough. That's why you end up needing insulin, because it causes you to develop coronary heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Okay, so you want to watch what you eat. You gotta watch what you eat. If you eat carbohydrates, I'm not telling you to stop eating them. I'm just telling you to beware of overdoing your carbohydrates. And there's different types of carbohydrates that you can eat also. There's different types. There's simple carbohydrates, and there's more complex carbohydrates. I'll give you that information next episode, okay? I'm not going to give you all of that in one episode because I only have 30 minutes to give y'all. So if I'm shorter than 30 minutes, I'm fine. But anything more than 30 minutes, it's kind of pushing me and pressuring me with the rest of my day. Because I do work, people. I have a 9 to 5. But anywho, It's Motivational Monday. I know you guys are happy to talk to me or have me talk to you today. Y'all got to be happy to have me back. Anyway, I'm back. I'm glad you're back. And let's enjoy this Monday while we have the time, okay? You know what? I wanted to talk with you guys again about the top 5 foods that you want to have in your house that help you in lowering your blood pressure, okay? So I want you to add these foods to your shopping list and try to keep some of them in your house at all times. And you don't have to eat them daily, but eat them a couple of times throughout your week, just so that you help in lowering your pressure, you know? So, says the first one was bananas. And it says bananas are rich in potassium, which lowers the blood pressure by helping the kidneys to get rid of more sodium. That's excellent to have in the house. You know, you can have a banana a day. I do that. I eat me a banana a day. I love my bananas. And then there's dark chocolate. It says, this tasty treat is rich in magnesium and flavonols, and it's powerful nutrients that reduce blood pressure by increasing the production of nitrous oxide. So, you can have some dark chocolate and keep that in your house. See, me, I can't keep any dark chocolate in my house. I'm sorry. As soon as I buy it, I'm eating it. So that's not a good one for me to keep in the house at all times, because I'll be eating it at all times. You don't want to be like me with that part anyway. So I would skip over the dark chocolate. I mean, I might buy some every once in a while, but since I've read this list to you previously, I have not bought the dark chocolate because I know me. But anywho, okay. And then there's beetroots. Blood pressure readings can be improved by eating any form of beetroot, as they contain organic nitrates, which, after consumed, are converted by the body into nitrous oxide. Beets, you can get those. They say beetroot. I'm thinking beets. I bought them in a jar before where they came in the water. You know, that fluid they come in. I've had them like that, and they helped me lower my pressure. I've had them in this other thing where they came in some kind of plastic where it was pressurized and sealed in the plastic, and very minimal juice, only the juice that the thing, you know, the beetroot had caused inside of there, you know, and it was good both times. I mean, I should say it's an acquired taste. I shouldn't say it was good. The second time I had it, it was good to me because I was already knowing what to expect in the flavor. And they're somewhat a little sweet, you know, but they have the dried one where you would cook it fresh. I wouldn't be able to tell you how to cook it because I've never cooked beets, but I bought them in the jar, and I've bought them in some organic packaging thing. And both times it was okay. It was okay. It was bearable. But it does drop your pressure. It helps to lower your blood pressure. Extremely, you know, extremely lowers it. Oh, back to the list. Number 4. Number 4 is pomegranate. Studies show that pomegranate can lower blood pressure by reducing levels of the angiotensin converting enzyme. Why did that feel so hard to say? I didn't pronounce that properly the first time, but okay. You get the idea, okay? And pomegranates, you can keep those in your house. I've been ordering those. I don't have to order them. They're in my supermarket. Well, some of the supermarkets that I go to. But I order them because I'm ordering the oyster mushrooms also from Yumicart. I think that's how you pronounce it, Yumicart. I've been ordering stuff from them. And I'm really digging them Japanese yams. That's what they call them, Japanese yams, not Japanese potatoes. But I am digging them things. So I was mad. I went in there to make me some more of that mashed potato, and they were gone. I was like, what? I thought I had 2 more left. I did have 2 more left, but my daughter cooks too, so I think she beat me to it. She tasted it. She had it with me, and she liked it, so I got to order some more. Anyway, number 5 on top 5 foods to help lower your blood pressure. Number 5 is ginger. By acting as a calcium channel blocker, ginger can be used as a natural cure to keep blood pressure under control. And I just think that that's excellent information, okay? So you got 5. You got bananas. You have the dark chocolate. You have pomegranate. You have beetroots. And you have ginger. That's the 5 that you want to try and keep these in your house at all times. Keep some of them. You don't have to get all of them. Like me, I told you I can't get the dark chocolate, but I have ginger root. I don't have any beets in there right now. That's something I can order also. I have pomegranates. I have 2 bananas left. I love bananas. I can eat them in cereal. Yeah, I eat cereal. Especially my Raisin Bran Crunch. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. But anyway, you don't have to eat what I eat because I don't want anybody ODing on anything. And I eat out of a bowl. It's a little bowl. If I showed it to you, you probably wouldn't believe me, but that's what I eat out of. So, because I wanted to decrease my size. I wanted to lose weight. And I was using that bowl for almost a year. I'm eating my meals in it. Only because I want to maintain. I don't want to get too much smaller than what I am. I'm trying to build some muscle. Not really big, thick muscles, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to get it together. I want to have my bikini body ready. Don't mind me. I'm going away for my birthday, you guys. Y'all may not know when my birthday is. My birthday is June 1st. I'm going away for a minute. I'm not Jamaica like last year. Oh my God, I had a good time then. But yeah, I'm going away. I'm going to Maryland. I'm going to be around family. But I'm going to have me a hotel room because I don't want to intrude, even though that's family, But they got to go to work. They got things they have to do. And my birthday is on a Thursday. And I've taken off Thursday and Friday from work. So I'm going to be in a hotel with a kitchen and the whole shebang, so I can eat the way I eat and don't fall off with all of these meals that I shouldn't be having. And I'm gonna relax. They got the pool, they got the gym, they got everything I need to keep my lifestyle going the way I need it to go. And then I can go visit them after their work hours, after I done chilled and laid around the pool and read my books. And, I'm looking forward to this relaxation time, some me time, and away from the house. So, yeah, that's my plan for my birthday. That's how I want to spend it. I don't want a crowd. I don't do crowds all the time. That's just not who I am. I don't need anybody around me all the time. I mean, I don't mind once in a while, but I can't do that all the time. This birthday, I'm doing what I want to do. Okay, and that's just how it is. I'm doing what I want to do this birthday. But it's Motivational Monday. I want you guys to know that I missed y'all, I love y'all, and I care. And I hope everybody is enjoying Motivational Mondays. You guys got to be looking forward to Monday. I look forward to Monday just so I can talk to y'all. So you got to be looking forward to Monday so you can hear me. Anyway, I love you, I miss you, and I care, So my beginner babies, you guys should be drinking half of your body weight in water now. You should be doing this on the daily basis. Half of your body weight in water. You want to get that water in. You want to do it daily. If you fall off one day, that's fine. Start and get it back together the next day, okay? But half of your body weight in water. If you don't know and you're listening in and you don't understand half the body weight in water, whatever you weigh, if you weigh 150 pounds, then you should be drinking 75 fluid ounces of water on the daily basis. It may take you some time to get up to your number. Get up to that number. Each day, drink a little more than you did the day before. So you get closer to hydrating and giving your body what it needs, water. Once you're drinking that, half of your body weight, you will notice that your skin is smoothing out. It's lightening under the eyes in case you had darkness under the eyes and puffiness. I can't say what it'll do for the puffiness, but I know about the darkness and smoothing out the skin. It does smooth it out. It might get rid of some puffiness. Your sleep helps you get rid of puffiness. You know, get them 8 hours of sleep in every night if possible, you know. But that's my beginner babies. You guys should be drinking half of your body weight in water, and you added in vegetables. You added in your green vegetables. Ooh. You added in your green vegetables, and you added in your leafy vegetables and fruit. You're all supposed to be adding in some fruit a while ago. So in case I didn't mention that for a minute, red fruits, dark fruits like grapes, cherries, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, those type of berries. Those are antioxidants, and they help to clear and get, clear your system. In the morning time, remember, in the morning time, you guys are to be drinking 16 fluid ounces of water first thing in the morning. Get that out of the way before you have a beverage, before you have your coffee or your tea. Get that water out of the way. Guzzle it down. Learn to guzzle it down. Gulp it. Count it in your head. 10 gulps. A 16-ounce bottle is like 10 gulps. Okay, 15. Yeah, because it takes me about 15. But get it out the way, get that out the way. If you call yourself gulping it, be careful. Don't choke yourself, okay? Don't do more than you can do. But if you find yourself gulping it and it's more than the 10 to 15 gulps, pause, take a breather, give yourself about 2 minutes and then try it again, another 10. If it takes another 10 or 15, but get that water down, get that water in. You guys should be pros on drinking this water by now. Everybody should be drinking half of their body weight in water. And everybody should be eating some green vegetables and some leafy vegetables on the daily basis. You should be having salads. Get your salads in. Start changing up your salads, creating stuff. I told you I have some mason jars, so I put the basics inside of the mason jars for the week. My basics are lettuce, carrots, cucumbers, and yes, I love my mushrooms. My mushrooms are in there, right? But they're in the mason jars, locked in. And then when I go to make a salad, I might add in some dried cranberries. I buy that too. Yeah, I might add in some dried cranberries. I might add in some egg, like a hard-boiled egg. Cut that up. Some avocado, some cheese. You can't really put cheese and egg inside the salad and store it. That's not a good idea, you know what I mean? So you leave that for last to make that fresh and add it into there, because you don't want anything. Dairy things don't last well inside of the mason jars. I'm assuming, I didn't try it, but in my head, that's not a good idea. So don't put anything like that inside of your mason jars. If you have any mason jars, or if you store it in containers, don't do that. Do the basics and then put the other stuff in fresh when you want to add it and change up your idea. Sometimes I add tuna, it depends on what I'm feeling. Sometimes I add shrimp, whatever, depends on what I'm feeling that I want to add into my salad. And that's lunch. Sometimes I want another salad for dinner. I don't want anything heavy. But what I try to do is have my heaviest meal in the morning. My lunch is lighter than that, lighter than breakfast. If I have a lunch, sometimes I skip lunch and it's dinner. So if it's an early dinner, then it'll be mediocre, but it's not going to be really heavy. My heaviest meal is in the morning time. That's my breakfast. And one morning we had, because my daughter gets to look up on me when I feel like, really, let me throw down. I had made, this omelet was banging. It had mushrooms in it. It had spinach. Because I didn't buy lettuce this time. I bought this big thing of spinach. And it's fresh spinach, for salads or cooking or whatever. You can cook it. But I put some of it in the egg with cheese and the mushrooms, and it was cheesy, and mushrooms. I didn't let the cheese melt all the way. Like, I flipped it over. I, made it like a sandwich and had it in there, flipped it over. Oh my gosh. It was delicious. We had that. We had Belgian waffles, well, one each. I have a waffle iron. So we had that, and then we had, lobster tails, yes. Don't ask me why, but I had bought them, and I was going to have them for dinner, and I didn't want to wait. So, yeah, we had the lobster tails to go with it. It was delicious. She liked it, too. She said she didn't like lobster, but she enjoyed that. She was like, that was good. Don't ask me how I put that together, but that was my breakfast, and, I love talking to you guys. You know that. It's Motivational Monday. Hi, guys. I love you guys. Okay. You've tuned in to the Brave Starrz podcast. I'm your host, Jenice, LaStarr Simmons. You can listen in on iTunes, Spotify, and Amazon Music, and you can watch on YouTube. Okay, if anybody wants to reach out to me, they can reach me by email. My email is JeniceLSBrave@gmail.com. That's Jenice, JENICELS, Brave, BRAVE, @gmail.com. And I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. My intermediate people, I wanted to say to you, you should be adding in more vegetables and fruits. Add in more, get much more active than what you've been doing. Everybody, I want everybody to take care of National Walking Month, May, I want you all to get outdoors and walk around a little bit. Don't go too far if you can't do too far, Bring that walking stick, bring that walker. Not everybody is older that suffers with high blood pressure and sugar diabetes. But whatever you need to assist you to get outside and walk, please bring that with you. Please. If it means bringing a person with you, bring that person with you. I don't want anybody hurting themselves and saying it was Jenice that caused me to do this. We don't want that. So the disclaimer is, if you can't walk and can't exercise or do anything like that, don't do it. And if you're unsure, speak with your doctor before going out and trying anything. But I'm just asking you to get more active and to enjoy the weather while doing so. So if you can get out there and walk around, by all means, get out there and walk around. And if you are exercising, because everybody should be trying to get some exercises in. I have left you with action steps of getting up a half an hour to an hour earlier so that you can add your exercise in. If you're exercising, then you should be doing 30 jumping jacks, 30 leg lifts, and what I say, 50 squats, because I wanted you to do 20 with your legs apart, like shoulder width, 10 with your legs closed, and another 20 with your legs apart. So, and you're doing hand weights, and you're lifting the weights over your shoulders and over your head, rather. I think we said 60 of those, 20 on each side. Get your exercise in, honey. And if you could do a push-up, that's excellent. Start on the wall, though. Start doing wall push-ups. Do at least 10, 15 wall push-ups. For those of you who can't do any push-ups, do the wall push-ups. And you'll see how easy they are, really. They're really easy on the wall. But they do strengthen your arms to your body weight. They strengthen your arms. So start doing that. And I want you all to have a wonderful Motivational Monday. I love you guys, and I love talking to you guys. But I'm going to have to go. So I'll be talking to you. Love you. Later, Gator.